like late. I guess I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stream like at 11:30 because wait, I wasn't saying like cousin, I was gonna say because whatever, come on. It's me. I'm Alex. Thanks. Thank you. Many thanks. So many thanks. Hello. I am Alex. And I thought I would just hang out here while I wrap some things up for the night on my computer. So there's that. Hope you're having a good night. My night, not too shabby. Just another old, quiet night here on It's Me, I'm Alex. I like a good quiet night. It's good for resting. But I'm not very sleepy yet. Nope, not me. But I thought I would come here and see if any of my friends will hang out. Perhaps they will. Perhaps they will not. It's kind of a crapshoot whether or not people watch the show. Oh, hi there. Hope you're well. I am well. Tech Master! Look at me broadcasting at a time in which you are available. How amazing is that? I was thinking I wasn't gonna broadcast tonight, but then I was like, well, I'm not sleepy. So, and look, it's you. You're Tech Master. I hope you're doing well this evening. Yeah, it's been a minute. I haven't been doing my night shows, but I'm doing a night show right now. Not that I have anything to like do a show about, but I don't think I ever really have anything to do a show about. Just hanging out, you know? Hanging out with my pals. So that's cool. Well, I'm glad that I decided to do the show. Bad news. Oh gosh. What happened, Tekrick? Oh, I hope it's not too bad. Oh, dang it. That's no good. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, the weather's not too good for the Venus flytraps, huh? I know you had talked about sending me some of their seeds, but if you're not able to, with all the love and care that you give to Venus flytraps, there's no way I could, do that. I'm very sorry to hear that. Yikes. I'm not being funny, but are you gonna do any sort of ceremonial thing for your Venus flytrap? I feel like if I had one, I would feel compelled to have some sort of little thing for it. Oh, well, that's very nice. I'm not sure. There's no one else here. Right now, I don't think. I did a whole entire show earlier by myself. It was kind of sad, but humbling nonetheless. I'm still at a stage in my little itty bitty career here where I can still do shows, and it will just be all by my lonesome. And that's fine. Gotta stay humble. But it doesn't really make me feel bad or anything. It just lets me know that there's still more work to do. So I gotta keep working on getting the good word out there that I am here. Oh, that's right. Within the next few weeks, huh? Maybe while you're in training, you can tell all of your military buddies about me. I don't know. That would probably be weird when you're like climbing up ropes or whatever, like out of breath or like in lots of pain. You're like, yeah, I know about this internet cartoon with these puppets. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully I'm not so big and famous that you would get lost in the hubbub. Maybe just big and famous enough that, like, I have like a whole bunch of money, yet a small yet awesome community. But I appreciate the encouragement. Hey Carolina. Is it Carolina? Caroline? Chris Mora 16. I feel like you told me to call you something other than your username, which is hard for me because I have a very bad memory. So well, cool. Well, I'm glad you guys were able to pop in. Now I'm just awkwardly filling the silence, but I do sincerely appreciate you guys being here. I'm not saying that as some sort of obligation. If you have to go, I'll be fine. I'm just saying. You always want good streams to be popular, but also want attention from the people. So it's hard because I want them to be successful, but you don't want to not get the attention from them. No, I understand that. Like, admittedly, I watch a few streams here and there, but like, when I check out the big streams, and like I see the chat room going like 100 miles per hour, I'm like, how do people keep up with that? Like, so it looks difficult. And I like being able to talk to people. Sometimes when there's like 6 people here, I'm like, what? Like trying to keep up with it. So I can't even imagine having 50 people here. So it's kind of like a school teacher, and having 10 students versus like 30 students. I like giving every individual viewer the attention that they deserve. So you don't know how to say it in English? Oh, you are from Mexico. Hello, Kai. Hello, Kai. Wait. Is that... That is like how I say hello, Kai. Is that supposed to be like a phonetic representation of how I greet you when you come to the stream? Ah, presidential puppetry is here. Hello. Well, so I guess I've learned that 9 o'clock shows nobody shows up to, but 11:30 shows like everyone's ready to like chill out That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Maybe I need to adjust my schedule. Presidential puppetry definitely has a coincidentally fitting name. I thought it was just a joke, making fun of me and my puppet pals. That maybe it was one of my regular viewers being funny, but nope, just a coincidence. Yep. Yeah, because 9 o'clock shows, I did a 9 o'clock show last night, and only one person popped in. And then tonight, I did a show and nobody popped in. I need to learn how to do a sad face, even if it's just like for like sarcastic reason, or like, you know. There's Shanna Brand. What's up? Yeah, I think I'm gonna learn how to do a sad face. I don't know what that would look like, but I do need to learn some more emotions so that I can better express myself. Maybe I'll do, okay. Maybe I'll do a 3 o'clock show, a 5 o'clock show, and then a 9 o'clock show, and then an 11:30 show. That's a lot of shows. Maybe I just won't ever stop streaming. I'll wake up in the morning and start streaming, and like, I could just do one big mental breakdown. I could. I've only had very, very subtle mental breakdowns on the show. Like here and there. They were, you know, very subtle. But I think if I had like a huge mental breakdown. Oh. Yeah. We actually had a conversation earlier on the 5 o'clock show about how I do not want to be getting involved in anybody's internet drama. Thanks, Shanna Brand. Super neat. But yeah, I don't want to be in anybody's YouTube drama. I just kind of want to do my thing and try not to talk shit. I gotta be careful because sometimes I might accidentally be talking shit. And I don't want to be talking shit. It's not my style. My favorite YouTubers? I guess as far as YouTubers go, my favorite YouTubers are like super mainstream YouTubers like Vsauce, Angry Video Game Nerd, and then a bunch of like dudes who talk about Nintendo consoles. I like the Gaming Historian. Like, I'd have to pull up my, I like Weird Paul. He's cool. But yeah, I do have sort of a day job clicking on internet stuff. some people wouldn't call what I do a job, and it's barely a job. It's barely paying the bills. So I'm trying to find some other lines of work. Because it is not working out for me. Ooh, multiple bits. Thanks, TechRick. So, if I can just be the internet's train wreck, I would do that. But I'm pretty stable for like a train wreck. Like I'm a very controlled train wreck, you know? Like I'm a train like that crashed into like another train, but it's like made out of marshmallows. Wait, that's no. I don't know. Train wreck, huh? Yay. Wait, am I just one or two mistakes away? Oh, from the collision, I see. Oh yeah. The life that I lead is very temperamental and always on the edge of like, you know, disaster. And that's but I try to be optimistic, but I also try to be realistic, you know what I mean? So it's a big old mess, but it's my mess, and it will be nobody's fault but my own when it all comes crashing down. But I'm kind of hoping, you know, like I don't want to cash in on that, you know? Like I could get on here and be like, wait, no, I already did. I just did. But I don't want that to be my thing. And I do take action, that's the thing. It's not like hollow optimism that I have. You know, it's very, what's the word? I'm very good at my optimism. Managing my expectations is what is a better way of putting it. I think that I manage my expectations well. In fact, I think I don't manage them well. And I'm not just being deliberately contradicting myself to be cute. I think that I'm very self-deprecating, and I've had lots of failure in my life. You know? Lots of misplaced optimism in the past. But uh-oh. But I've been saying things are gonna get better for a long time. But I really feel it this time. You know what I mean? Like, this is it. This is my moment. Everything that I have been doing has been leading up to this period in my life. So, I'm pretty stoked about that. That is a very old quote. And I didn't recognize it, so I googled it. It brought up a Rolling Stone article from 1979. It's about truckers. What does it all mean? What's that, Tekrick? Huh. That last thing, it appears to be an original, huh? Shanna Brand. Life is like a sewer. What you get out of it depends on what you put into it. Oh, Tom Lehrer. I love Tom Lehrer. He's the shit. Presidential Puppetry is posting a meme, a copy pasta. I hope I didn't ruin that for you. I just learned that myself because I have to Google everything, and because I'm a Luddite and an ignoramus to the world around me. I'm sorry. I mean, gosh, if I was in the chat room, I would have just Googled it myself. I am going to meme hell, though. I take it back. You said you're a sadist, so I thought maybe you would like me to ruin your copy pasta orgasm. You like it. You liked it a lot. Try to post another copy pasta and I'll ruin it for you. And you'll like it. Alright. Tomorrow is the day that I take out the trash. That's not a metaphor. Thursday is trash day around here. So, where I live, the trash guys are all prisoners. But Alex, you say, I thought everybody who committed infractions were put to death. And that is true. But we still have prisoners from before the revolution. So, ooh, a haircut. Are you getting one? Are you getting like a haircut in relation to the training that you will be going to? What are you wedding? Which part? Were you wedding the revolution? My inquiry about your haircut? My prisoner garbage truck guys? Oh yeah, there was like a big revolution. And they made a whole new constitution that has like 50,000 articles in it. And everyone who breaks the law, no matter how small, gets the death penalty. It's eliminated all manner of crimes for the most part, except for the people who die because they committed a heinous act of petty theft or murder or, jaywalking or whatever. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, are you going to answer my question about your haircut? Oh, it's the Tickle Man. Lenny Techrick wants to know how you are doing. Oh, thank you for asking, Techrick. I am doing so well. I have not ever felt so well in my own life. My whole life, I meant to say. So I really appreciate you asking. So not a whole lot of people really care about my well-being, but sometimes it's hard being a Leonard, you know what I mean? So for me to be doing well, for someone to ask about that, so that I can tell them that I am doing well, it really means a lot. So thanks, Techrick, and I hope that everything goes well with your haircut. Did you have anything else? No, that was pretty much everything that I had to say on that particular subject. Alright. Techrick is right. Like, there's a whole chat room on Discord. I know. It's not exactly very active though. You just gotta wait, you know? Would that be cool? Maybe. But with all of my puppet pals, I don't have to have any other personalities other than the one that I have, you know? Oh. Well, there is Grace over there, who doesn't really talk on the show. So I feel like she's actually just an egg waiting to be cracked open and exposed to the world. Sorry, I just got a voicemail. I can't listen to it right now. I'm not sure if it's private, but I'm reading the transcript. And it is the transcript is probably not perfect. I'm not gonna share it because it appears to be a private message, but it's kind of oh, Seymour, are you okay? Are you doing well?
Uh-huh.
Everything is good?
Yeah.
Cool. People care about you, you know?
Neat.
Yep. And good old Sally.
Ew.
Good old Sally. Yeah, Seymour has that voice that's just like, just gets you in your belly. I hope so too. He's been working on his material. You know, he doesn't want to repeat, you know. He doesn't want to just get up here and do a rehash of his last act, you know. He's like the Louis C.K. No, not the Louis C.K. That's not good. He's like the George Carlin. There we go. Did George Carlin jack off on anybody?
Nope.
He's like the George Carlin of cartoon puppets. So, you know, he likes each special to be different than the last. So yeah, I agree about Sally over there. She sure has yet to take off. So I don't know. I'm thinking like she would be really good behind that other fence back there. I don't know. Oh. Well, I certainly wouldn't want that to happen. Do you actually have a Minecraft server? Can I get that sweet IP address? I promise I'll. That would be fun. That's kind of my goal, to be honest, is like in 10 years, y'all can hang out with me in virtual reality. And you can actually like touch, rub your fingers through Leonard's hair and like feel how furry Seymour's face is. It's so like furry. Like you just kind of like want to rub your own face on his face. Like even the inside of his mouth is furry. And you can't really see the details, but it's so soft. Like, like a really soft like blanket that's furry. Like that's what he is. He's so huggable. Just want to squeeze him.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hopefully one day, when the It's Me, I'm Alex marketing train really takes off, we can sell replicas of all the puppet pals. Oh, sometimes he gets like, since he's made out of like cloth and furry stuff, like, sometimes I have to like help clean him. When we can't afford to take them to the dry cleaner, I have to get like a warm, wet washcloth and like some mild soap and kind of wipe him down. He's my best friend. I would never do anything to hurt him. And I like to, help keep him clean. Because his little arms and hands don't work. So he needs help sometimes. I'm sure you would do the same thing for your best friend. Alright, Tekrick. Well, like I said, I hope you have a wonderful haircut tomorrow. And we'll see you next time. Yeah, I bet you are. I think I put now that you say Master of the Cricks, I feel like I put the emphasis on the wrong syllables. I call you Tekrick Master, when I should be saying Tekrick Master. Huh. And I call you Tekrick when I should just call you Crick Master. Leaving off the Master kind of like changes your whole deal. We'll work on it. And Shanna Brand, if you do somehow fool around with recreating the set in your VR painting program, I definitely would love to see that. I don't have a VR thing, but maybe you can still record it somehow. I don't know how that works. Okay, we'll stick with Tekrick, and yeah, if I don't see you before we'll see you before the 28th, but if we don't, be very safe and drink your water. Alright. Well, I'm still here. Okay, sorry, I just listened to the message that I got through my earpiece. I have an earpiece that you can't see because it's on the other side of my head. Well, I guess if it was on this side of my head, you couldn't see it either because my hair would cover it up. But, it was, pretty frightening. I don't know what to make of it. But, gosh. It did make me feel a little bit uneasy. I think I'll share it tomorrow. Perhaps. Perhaps if the sender of the message is watching, you can give me an okay to share it, because I feel like it's sort of like the kind of thing that would be worthy of sharing. If it, I don't want to share it if it means like I'm gonna die. I mean, it's like the kind of message you would get that if you didn't, I'm not making this up, you know, like, I feel like I might die. Not like for real, but like, sort of. Like, maybe I should, I don't know. Yikes. Alright. Maybe I did die. Am I dead, you guys? I'm dying. Alright. That's fine. I hope everyone out there is doing okay. I'm fine. Hello. I'm still here. If anyone has anything they gotta say. I'm just doodling around in the paint program. But if you've got something on your mind, oh, hey Vox. Yeah, I'm glad that you popped in. I did get your message and I listened to it through my earpiece because I was unsure if I would be able to share it. I see. From what I heard on the message, I was unsure if you would ever be able to return. So... But I hope that you're safe, and if you are, I hope that you continue to stay safe. Because, things sounded very uncertain. But I don't know if you know that we were actually discussing your disappearance earlier today for a good bit of time. So, you definitely are missed. So, it is interesting that you popped in to let us know. I'll go ahead and play your message then. And I'll let Eastern Bandit and anyone else hear it tomorrow, because they were worried about you as well. So let me pull it up here.
Hello, ma'am. I am afraid I will be unable to be present any longer.
My situation has changed.
I know you'd not, but if you had the thought of finding me, don't.
You could get both of us in danger. It would be all your fault.
One day I may be able to return, but it won't be anytime soon.
I suspect you're worried about me. You shouldn't be. I can fend for myself.
Don't put yourself in this situation. Goodbye.
Yep. That's the message from Vox. So, I hope you stay out of danger yourself, and I hope you're able to evade whomever it is that you're trying to evade. Because, you know, I don't want you to find yourself in danger. You know, when I started this show, I never thought I'd have a real live renegade watching. It's kind of fun. I mean, I don't mean like fun as in like, I take that back. I just, you know, I hope that you're safe, Vox, and I hope that you're enjoying yourself and not being in too much danger. It does sound kind of scary. Well, if anyone else is still out there and wants to shoot the shit, I'm your guy. I love it when I say stuff like that and when people leave. I mean it. I find it amusing. I picture someone saying nope, and walking right out the door. And that's kind of funny to me. Oh yeah. Sexy, sexy Seymour. Let me remove this paint box so that oh, the chat box is in the way too. There we go. Look at the muscular definition on his appendage. Such a sexy appendage. I mean, I don't think it's sexy. I'm not attracted to Seymour in that way. It's just that, like, when we all go to the beach and stuff, all the ladies are like, damn. And some dudes, you know, they're like, damn, look at that appendage on that puppet. Seymour knows. Oh, he knows. You know, don't you?
Yeah.
He knows. So, he knows. I should Quill VR and let you know if it's possible to recreate the set. What is Quill VR? I mean, if this can be created in it, certainly my set could be created in it. Like, I mean, I'm not exactly, I mean, people talk shit about how poor that Family Guy animation is. And like, Family Guy is like Ferngully the Last Rainforest compared to like my show. Maybe not in the comedy department.
Cool.
Right? But definitely in the animation department they're better than us, so but I think if all of that is possible in that software, then certainly something of the caliber of this show would be, I don't know. One of our viewers, who you might be familiar with, Eastern Bandit, made our set. Well, he made the desk and the computer in the software Blender, and that was pretty neat. So we do know that we're capable of being expressed in multiple dimensions. Let me see if I can pull up Bandit's image here. Yeah. That was very nice. So, and then of course, this beautiful piece of artwork here, submitted by Shanna Brand. That would be yourself. Right there on the Instagram. Pretty cool. Well, logic would dictate that maybe it's almost quitting time, but I don't think I'm ready just yet. I've still got more work to do. You know, Shanna Brand, you say that you don't draw very well, but you were able to follow my instructions, which to how to draw me. So, and actually, when I was giving those instructions, I drew an example, and you know, you following my instructions actually looked more like me than my example did. So like, you could totally learn. Yep, anything is possible. It is true. Yep. Gosh, it's so sillily late. Well, I'm here, darn it. I'm here with my friends and I want to make more friends. If you're watching this and you've never talked to me before, you need to be my friend immediately. I don't think that worked. I don't know what you're waiting for or what you expect to happen, but whatever your expectations are, I'm ready to exceed them. What kind of co-op game do you have in mind? Oh. Let me look at this trailer here. Oh. Yeah, there's no way my computer will play this. And I don't mean like I won't play it because my computer is sacred. My computer will die. I know we look all super fancy and high tech around here, but the truth of the matter is that this show is run off a couple of proverbial potatoes. It's actually amazing. I can technically run Fallout 4, but I can't stream it. I started a playthrough of Fallout New Vegas, and it was oh, there's Smiling Cat. Did you not get a notification? I've been here for like over an hour and 16 minutes. Just wondering, where's Smiling Cat? You turned off my notifications, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, I see. I was thinking about posting a thing in the thing, but then I was like, oh, well, Smiling Cat and anyone who cares will have notifications on. But yeah, I started a playthrough of, no, I understand, I hate notifications and turn them off at every, turn as well. So I totally get you. But, like it's kind of, here's a little secret. We have, 2 computers that run the show here. You know, I don't get into a whole lot of behind the scenes about the show, but I'll get into this because I don't think it's, too behind the scenes-y. But we have 2 computers here that run the show. One is a streaming computer, and the other one is for playing of games or like whatever. And we actually have to use the more powerful computer to do the streaming and the least powerful one for games, because the low power computer has a really terrible sound card but can handle some games, and the more powerful computer has a better graphics card and everything and more memory, so it makes the stream more reliable. So it's kind of rough. So but when I talk about being able to run like Fallout 4, I'm talking about on the lowest settings. Like no shadows or anything. Smiling cat? TechRick? Yikes. I'm sorry to hear that. That you got in an argument. If you were wanting to go into it further, I'm all ears. And I'm sorry you can't sleep, TechRick. I see that it's available on the Switch. I assume that it's going to be available on the PC and stuff, or it is available as a PC game. Oh wait. This is definitely the Switch version, which would not give me a good idea of graphics. Well, I definitely have enough gigabytes of RAM. My my processor I'm not sure of. What's that thing I can type into Windows and it'll tell me my stuff? my processor is 3 gigahertz. Yeah, I'm familiar with Can I Run It? I am between a pair of ages myself. I am between the ages of 1 and 100. I really might be like 100 years old though. What if I guess your age? Oh, about your argument about being told to do stuff that you don't want to do and all that. $27. Yeah. Oh, Shannon Brand, I thought you were gonna be giving away a subscription, a tier 3 subscription to It's Me, I'm Alex. For $24.99 a month, you get access to 3 rare It's Me, I'm Alex icons. That's right. You get an Alex emote, a Lenny remote, and a Seymour emote for only $24.99. You get all 3. That's like $6 and a penny less than $30. So buy one today for all 3 exclusive. Well, they're not exclusive. You can get them on the Discord, but you can't use them here. So, you know, you can go to our Discord and test drive them, and you get kind of used to them, and then you come here and you're like, gosh dang it. But yeah, you were right about that, Smiling Cat. You cannot backtalk moms in the South. But the Puppet Pals they do not have mothers. They don't. Which I think makes things a lot less complicated. So. They have their manipulation masters. But they're not really mothers or anything. Hey. No, I've been waiting for you to get here for an hour and 16 minutes. Anything? Shannon Brand said that he would give anything to be your mother.
Whoa. Neat.
Yeah. So was your... I don't know how fur... Why do I say fur instead of far? I really am from Georgia, huh? So, you're welcome. I didn't think I'd be streaming either. But here I am. Yeah, you missed like a bunch of episodes. So was your mom just visiting? Or is she there with you and your grandmother? I'm trying to get like a mental picture of how that all went down. No, I understand. I do like a bajillion shows a week now, so I can't expect everybody to make every one. Porridge. Porridge and oatmeal is like the worst thing to like have to clean up on Seymour. Oh, I see. I did see the Shazam trailer. I did. I'm not big into cinematic universes of superheroes or anything, but I did enjoy the trailer for Shazam and thought it might look like something a normie like me would like. I do have top movies. My favorite movies, in no particular order, are Man on the Moon, starring Jim Carrey, and the biographical Andy Kaufman story. Let's see. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie, 1989. I'm thinking. Sorry, I should know this. The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. A movie version of the play, starring Dolly Parton and Burt Reynolds. That is not a joke, it is such a good movie. With a great soundtrack. Now I'm having a look at my movie collection here that I have cataloged. Oh yes, okay. Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, the 1970 movie written by Roger Ebert. I love that movie. The Cataclysm is a good movie, and it was made in 2011, and it is very funny. So I think that's a pretty decent list of movies. I probably have more if I thought about it. I don't remember that part of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Was that when he was in the jungle? Or whatever? A number between 10 and 60. 53. That's not between 10 and 60, you smiling cat. I actually just did, but I didn't have it loaded up. Hold on.
I want to fuck you up the ass.
You can stick it up your own, asshole!
I would if I could. Bitch.
Wow. What movie is that from? What movie is that from? Oh wait, there's a link to it in the comments. Oh, it's from the movie Horror. I see. Interesting. Well, yeah, I was talking about the movie called The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, which is actually pretty wholesome. I mean, it has like Ladies of the Night in it, but you need another number? Alright. 32. "32 minutes? That's so ominous. What's going down in 32 minutes? Are we all gonna explode? I hope not. The only card game of those natures that I can play are digital versions of the Pokemon card game, trading card game, because I played the Game Boy version of that game a whole lot. but I have played an entire game of Magic the Gathering before. But, like, people were telling me how to play it, and I was like, what? And they're like, bro, you need some more mana. I'm like, man, like it's like so much to keep up with. So like I like my card games to be computerized. Like I'm really awesome at like Texas Hold'em, but I hate keeping up with like, you know, the chip going around the table. Like, am I the big blind? Am I the little blind? Is the green one the 10s or the 20s? And is it my turn? I think kind of the reason I'm so good at poker is because I look like a dumbass playing it. Like, you know, I get the little chip, or, you know, the person next to me has a chip and they're like, I'm like, am I the big blind or the little blind? So just like one green one? They're like, yeah, Alex, one green one. I'm like, okay. Alright, I got a flush. And they're like, God damn it, Alex. You stupid son of a bitch. And then they give me all of their chips. And I am the winner. Well, if it's simple and it's digital, but is it free? Hey, I love Doritos. Wait, did I say Doritos? Are you camp spoking? Free and digital. That sounds right up my alley. Like, do I have to play against people, or can I play against a computer and take my time? So that if I played it on the show, I could like stop playing and talk for a minute. Ooh, well that sounds like I'm adding that to my bookmarks right now. I'll give it a shot. Ooh, fun. Yeah, I think card games might be, like I like playing games on the show. Well, I have 4 to 7 gigabytes worth of space on this computer. My game playing computer, I just don't have a whole lot of power. But I think it can handle a card game. So that's fun. I like Doritos. Oh, I would have to work really hard to get good at it. Gotcha. No, I understand. It's kind of like how life is, man. You know? I'm gonna talk about Doritos now. You know what I like? I like exotic flavors of Doritos. That's all I wanted to say about Doritos. Ooh, a story. I think that I'm like I still have to finish the Pokemon game that I started with Lucky. I just gotta like get through it. But I guess it is hard for me to play games these days because it makes me so small on the screen, you know? Like, I'm so tiny over here. You really think it would bring in the viewers, me being over here? All tiny. We did install a green screen. It's kind of weird. Do you guys want to see the green screen? Well, maybe I'll have to check it out. But I put in a green screen for like, so that if we have to play widescreen games, I can be prepared for it. Alright, I have to go away for like, it should take me less than a minute to set it up, but I'm not quitting the show, I'm just pausing it, so don't go anywhere and I'll set up the green screen. Be right back. Alright, it's not actually green. I had to make it like purple because like my shirt is green and Seymour is green. But hold on. Hold on. So it's kind of weird. is no work. Yeah, and I didn't think I would be busting out the green screen tonight, so I don't have the widescreen set up, but it's a possibility. So I just gotta integrate it, but it looks weird when I like integrate it into the show or whatever. So like we look weird without our background, and plus there's like, I don't know, but we'll see where it goes. No, it should be. And because of the way our green screen camera works, we have to like completely refigure our cameras. So it's gonna be some work. Alright, give me 1 second, let me put this thing away. The monster on the paint? It was something I was doodling earlier. It's just a fun little doodle I was doodling. It's really fun. It's a picture of my soul. I'm just kidding. So yeah, with that green screen setup, we can theoretically do some more widescreen games, but it still like needs some work, so. But we've got our best technicians on it. We sure do. It'd be kind of silly if we put our worst technicians on it. We do have some technicians who are perhaps not very good, so we have them work on the low level stuff, like putting slime at the top and bottom. What is going on with Grace? Grace? Are you okay, Grace? What was she doing? Grace, are you okay? What was Grace doing? Oh. Well, that's frightening. Grace, can you move your mouse for us? Grace. Put the camera back. Grace. Everything okay over there? Wait, are you trying to say something, Grace? I think she's trying to tell us something. Grace. Remember what we talked about. Huh. I don't know. It's kind of ambiguous, isn't it? Grace, do you want to tell people if you are wearing glasses or if that's just your eyeballs? You have to push air out of your esophagus to make talking noises. Oh my gosh. We've been really trying to work on this. She has I swear, she has a beautiful voice. Don't be creeped out. Come on, Grace. Ah. Can you go ah? Come on, Grace. Alright. I think that's enough for you tonight, okay? Alright. You tried. She tried really hard. Well, she's getting so close. I swear, like, she's spoken a few times, like, some words, but she has the cutest sneeze. I wish you guys could hear her sneeze. It's adorable. Why don't you tickle her nose with a feather? Because I don't want to force it. If she's gonna sneeze, she's gonna sneeze on her own. Like, I feel like forcing her to sneeze would just be like, you know. But it's like this really cute, high-pitched, like, chew. But like, high-pitched and cute sounding. Right? Leonard doesn't need to be near anybody's nose. Right? I told you. That day I was playing Portal, and he thought I was just being dramatic, but you get it now. Rough and slimy. That's the Leonard way. His tongue is. His nose is boopable. I know you meant tongue. Slimy and rough. It's like, what? Ah, he gotcha. Yep. Like, look at that smile on his face right now. Like, just talking about it. Dude, stop. Stop. Close your mouth, dude. You see this? You see how excited he is? Like, dude. Stop. I told you. You felt violated, didn't you? It is very very violating to have. Will you close your mouth? Fix your crooked ass eyeballs. Stop smiling at me. Please. Thanks. Yeah. No, it's understandable. You touched a part of your brain. Oh, I see. It's probably wise. I hope he didn't reach your brain though. He'd give you one of his famous Leonard botomies with his tongue. When Leonard was younger, he spent some time in juvenile detention for an incident that happened in elementary school. Do you want to talk about that, Leonard? Not really. It's in the past. Oh. What's the counting mean? Are you counting for Leonard to respond? Smiling Cat says if you ever do that again, that you're gonna get your tongue ripped out. Oh, cooling off, yes. Oh yeah, that's right. Seymour's hilarious counting comedy. I personally thought that him simply counting from 1 to 10 wouldn't be a hit with people in your dimension. It's a big hit here. It's like the 7 words you can't say on the radio of my dimension, but without all the cunts and the shits. Ooh, you were asleep. That means it could have been in there for God knows how long. But no, the counting is a relaxation exercise that I taught Smiling Cat. We did it. We had a hypnotism session one time on the show when it was just us. And I hypnotized Smiling Cat. And now their nose has gotten molested by Leonard. Oh yeah, Leonard's got a very disarming, cute smile with his 2 little teethers. I mean, that's why I hired him, but yikes. One of the interview questions I didn't ask Leonard is, what that tongue do. Because, you know, in my mind, that would be like very inappropriate to ask any potential employee. Like, so tell me, what that tongue do? But I should have, because it's pretty gross. Right? Like, it just does not seem like an appropriate question to ask. But we all know what his tongue do now. Yikes. Yeah, you look... You know, the whole looking at me and smiling thing is getting really disconcerting. Now I think you're just doing it to freak me out. It could have been. I warned you. I think I warned you. He looks cute, but he's disturbingly disturbing. Yikes. Like, I've seen it go up one nostril and out the other nostril. It's messed up. How many noses, Leonard? 5? Nope. 20? Higher? 21? No, like a lot higher than that. 30. Higher? 40. A little lower. 37. Bullseye. Is that including cat? 38. 38, including yours. Yikes. What, are you like Dexter? You're like keeping count? Do you have like little... You have like little glass things that you keep your boogers on? Or whatever? Well, we still don't know what the gunk was in his hair that the dry cleaners had such a hard time cleaning out. Well, he hasn't been anywhere since the dry cleaning that I know of. It probably was. He's being coy about whatever it was. I think he knows. Who, me? Alright, my good internet friends. It's closing in on 2 a.m. my time. Oh yeah. You thought I was being cruel, but it's for his protection and the protection of of society. So that's why. Yeah. I'm gonna sound the horn. I got with Dwayne and we worked on the levels, so I don't think his horn is gonna be so loud. Uh-oh, we got a BTW. Good night, Shannon Brand. Thanks for watching. Thanks for those bits. If you still want to do the talk show thing sometime, we should like work on that. So if you want to have your proverbial people call my proverbial people or whatever, we should do that sometime. I mean, unless you're waiting for me to like become an internet sensation so that I'm like a scoop. But I'll be your scoop if I become an internet sensation before 2 weeks from now. You know, and spread the scoops. Alright. But yeah, gotcha. Smiling Cat says if you put your tongue in another nose, you will be legitimately hurt. I am legitimately very scared. You should be. Alright, friends. Dwayne. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty reasonable volume. Good. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. That was a fun nighttime broadcast. And, I'll see y'all tomorrow, and don't forget to...
Goodbye.